In this video, I'm going to be reviewing this AC right behind me. This is the Godrej 1 ton 5-star inverter split AC. So let's get started. We're going to be talking about the performance of this AC, the cost of the AC, and most importantly, is this energy efficient and should you consider buying it? This video is going to be slightly long because I'm going to be talking in detail about this AC and also how you should choose the correct tonnage for your AC and the correct energy rating. So do stick around till the end of this video. It'll really be helpful to you. I'm going to be walking you through the entire installation process, who you need to call for installing your AC and how much it costs to install your AC. After that, we'll also be talking about the warranty and why I chose this particular AC brand over all the other ACs like Hitachi, Daikin, Voltas. We're going to be covering everything in detail in this video, and this video is going to help you make a clear buying decision for buying this AC, and this will also help you in buying any other AC of a different company as per your requirement. So let's get started. Now this is the installation of the AC. So many people came to install the AC. So they first drilled a hole. This was for mounting the stand for attaching the core cutting machine, which was really huge. And the core cutting machine was also very loud. You can see the entire process of attaching it over here. It took quite a while. Now a bag here was attached to direct the water which would flow out of the machine into a bucket. This was a water pump to pump water into the core cutting machine. The machine is very loud. You need ear protection if you don't want to have some hearing loss. But the machine worked quite well. You can see that the cut inside the wall was very clean and the wall was very thick. This is part 2 now. So this is installing the indoor unit. You just attached the stand and mounted the indoor unit on top of the stand. It covered up all the holes made. Now part 3 was installing the outdoor unit. The outdoor unit got slightly damaged. The fins got bent during this process. So you can see the brave people here sitting outside with no safety rope or anything and installing the AC. Also, you can see this is the person who got shocked. I'll tell you about that later in the video. Now the installation is almost complete. And there you can see installed very well. They cleaned up the place also. Now the complete installation process took around 5 hours, but I was very satisfied with the installation. I did the installation from Godrej. I registered my need for the AC installation on the Godrej website, which I would recommend that you do irrespective of where you buy the AC from, and they will do a really good job installing it. At least they did a good job in my case. There was no damage to my wall and the job was done very well. No dust flew anywhere while installing the AC, and I had bought it from Flipkart. So Flipkart was offering their own installation team, which is called GVs, but I declined that after I had some concerns about if the warranty would be void doing the installation from anywhere else. If you're buying it from any other place, I would still recommend that you do the installation only and only from Godrej. So that was the installation process. Now Let's talk about the remote of this AC. It's a pretty small remote compared to other ACs that I've used, and it feels pretty well built. It also has a sensor here at the back. This is a temperature sensor. I'll get to this in a second, and this is a very important feature of this AC. Now, there are many buttons on this remote. I'll explain you what each one of these buttons does. You can skip through this part if you want to see this later, or if you have another AC remote. These are the normal buttons which we all know. This is for increasing the temperature, decreasing the temperature. This is for switching the AC on, switching the AC off. Then over here is a button for switching the modes. This is a button that very few people talk about even on YouTube. This is the 5-in-1 convert function of this AC. So this AC has a feature that allows you to convert this AC to run at 40% capacity, 60% capacity, 80% capacity, 100% capacity, or even at an overclocked 110% capacity. So through this button you can manually adjust at what capacity you want this AC to run. If you choose 40%, which is the C1, then this AC will work as a 0.4 ton AC, and therefore it will cool at a slow rate, but it'll also use much less power. Then you can go all the way up to C5, which is 110% capacity, where this AC will run overclocked. I would not recommend that you run it for an extended period of time on C5. I would recommend that you keep your AC on the auto. Your AC will automatically choose the correct capacity. Now we'll be coming to iSense. So this is where that sensor at the back of your remote comes in. So how an AC normally works is it has a temperature sensor inside the AC, the indoor unit. So it uses that sensor to sense when the AC should reduce cooling and when your room has reached the temperature which you have set your room to reach to. But if I enable iSense over here, then the sensor at the back of this remote will be enabled, and that will start sending signals to the AC. So basically this button allows you to switch the input of the sensor, the temperature sensor of the AC, from there to right here. Now turbo, this button is very self-explanatory. It's just to run the fan, the blower of the AC at a higher speed so that you can achieve faster cooling. And now sleep mode, what it basically does is when you enable it in the first hour of running, it increases the temperature which you have set to 1 degree higher, and then in the next few hours it again raises the temperature by 1 degree, and this mode turns off automatically after 8 hours. Then there's a timer button here, which I also don't use, but if you want to set a timer for how long your AC should run, then you can set a timer from here. One important thing to notice, this particular AC of Godrej does not have any Wi-Fi connectivity, so all the controls are right here from this remote. So don't lose this remote. Although there is free replacement if you lose this remote, but I suggest you don't lose it. Okay, now there's a display button over here. So what this does, let me show you. This is the display of the AC right here. So if I press this display button, the display turns off. Very helpful if you get disturbed by lights while sleeping. So you can turn it on and turn it off. And let me talk about this last button right here. This is the V swing button. So this is also very self-explanatory. It just makes the fin of the AC vertically swing, just like you can see here. The fin of the AC is swinging up and down, and if you like a particular position you would like your fin to be on, then just press it and it'll get locked into that position. This AC does not have a automatic horizontal swing, it only has a vertical swing over here. So if you want to horizontally swing the fins, you have to just use your hand, and you can move this from left to right. So this is the ambient noise of the room when the AC is on, and this is currently on the first speed mode of the fan. So this is how it sounds. I have turned off the voice isolation now. This AC does not disturb at all. It's pretty quiet, and it's an inverter AC, so it's much quieter than any traditional AC you'll ever use. Now let's get to all the technical details of this AC. We'll also talk about the buying cost. So I bought this AC at a cost of 33,990 rupees, so approximately 34,000 rupees. I could not find this particular AC in Chroma or in Reliance Digital or in Vijay Sales, and it was available on Amazon, but it went out of stock. Now let's talk about power consumption, and this is a really huge deal for ACs, especially if you don't want a really large energy bill. So this is a 5-star AC, so it's definitely the best energy rating you can get with this AC. And also, if you're comparing this AC to other ACs at a similar price point, which are 1 ton and 5-star, then this has the lowest energy consumption of all of them. Also, one very important thing for all ACs, and this yearly played an important role while choosing an AC. This is the warranty on the AC. So most ACs give 1 year comprehensive warranty, which is basically warranty that covers everything, every component. But this particular AC and many other Godrej ACs give a 5 year comprehensive warranty, which has no cost for gas refilling, no labor cost, no visiting charges, and no cost for even replacing the remote of this AC. Like everything else, this AC will also have some downsides. So the first thing I would say is maybe how durable this AC is going to be in the long run. So this has a blue coating on the fins of the outdoor unit. And also let me just show you the outdoor unit. I've turned off the noise reduction in my microphone, and this is the outdoor unit. It's pretty large. This is large because it's a 5-star AC, and 5-star ACs usually have large outdoor units for better heat dissipation. And you can see the fins are coated in a blue coating. So this is that blue fin coating which I was talking about. This is to prevent corrosion. I don't think there should be any problems with this coating, as many AC companies like Voltas also use such a coating. And also this slight bend in the outdoor unit is because the person who was installing it right here, because of the ground pin not being attached properly, he got a shock and he fell onto this AC, and because of that it got a slight bend, but no loss of functionality whatsoever. So it's working pretty well, and most importantly, this AC is extremely silent even for the outdoor unit. I can barely hear a slight humming sound from this AC, which is really good. And also, if you're wondering what happened to the person who got a shock while they were on this AC and who fell on this AC, well, they're completely fine, so no need to worry about that. Everyone's fine, no one got hurt. Okay, now this is a sound test at maximum capacity, temperature set at 16 degrees. So this is how it sounds. So it's still pretty quiet. Let me tell you about how you should choose the energy rating for your air conditioner. So if you run your AC for more than 6 to 7 hours in a day, then you should consider getting a 5-star AC, because it's going to save you a lot of money in the long run, and it definitely makes a huge difference on your energy bill. Now if you're using it just for 4 or 5 hours, then you can get a 3-star AC. It'll save you some upfront costs, and you won't have to worry much about the bill because you won't be using the AC much. But definitely if you're using it for a long time, definitely get a 5-star AC. Now finally, should you buy this AC? Well, the short answer is yes. And I wouldn't say this for many other products that I review, but this AC is definitely an all-round in terms of performance, noise levels, warranty policies, even better than certain companies like Daikin. Also, this video is not sponsored by Godrej or anyone else. These opinions are purely mine, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you like such videos, such detailed videos explaining everything, then do consider subscribing. And if you like this video, do consider liking the video too. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.